Shubor nakaslem jong nongsan Hima.
James PK Sangma menteri ketanat kakot kekhia ajong kajela. Lapen pau ya kajing lengo bat bo jengkeli balai uba elheng Ïadei nakapor syakapor ya ka KPC group kabaka sorkar kalaya soy sekolar banchna ya ke Shillong Medical College. Une menteri ketanat kakot kekhia ulaong na kabanta jong usngau phalla ya kajing Ïadei kaba uyeng bat kaba Kren na kabanta ka KPC. Sangma ulaong ya unang mikmat ka BJP ladai ban keli balai uyeng ban Ïadei. Ka Kren jong kapau kumbaka KPC group kalong jan bhabat ulaong ru ba kamdan kanu ka jing penbien ya ki pat ba habayadai bat ke Shillong Medical College. Ulaong ru ha ka jing shisha kani ka project kadai ka basu klem pentrekam ha kini ki khandai bat chi post nem baladem bat kadai ka jing do nong ka bakrau ya ki samla pule jong ka jilla ki badai ban yo ban pule ha kani ka jaka bat ban shem kabu ya ka jing don jong kani ka medical college ha ka jilla ka ban ai jing mentoi ru yaki. Ulaong ru ba uba hek klem yo sngo ya ka ka bala jubam hapo ka yeng dor bar tauan ka badang syukut ha kini ki khendak sngi. Nagalyang Sangma ulay thu baka KPC group kalakarpat ban penkalaya ka jing sew jong ki khenna ha kani ka jaka pule batlada bahek yaha bat ka jing kwa jong ki tharai kan bha ban kali na balai menjor ban shim khajna na ki khenna dagaba pha ban sew buan ka pisa ulaong nagabanta ka jongi kom ka sorkar ngimtre ban ya pen kiu ya ka pisa ka ba ki samla pule ki dei ban sew Kajing siu ka baki samla pule ki dei ban siu kan long bet kumju kumbalong menchwa namar bun na ki khna pule ki wan na ki longyeng ki bombet bombyang ka kamai ka kaji ulaban rapru da ka bayathu baka KPC group kalapan bun ki jing pen kala ha ke MOU ka ba pen long ya ka sorkar ban om menjor shu ya ka skolar ulaong ru baladangi pen bun kam da ki ni kitai kan ne ka jaka pule kan om pau perthei Shosho ulaban rap da kabaong ba ka Megalia ka datang maka ka bomdan ka Medical College ha ka than chatay lammingi.
The honourable member didn't hear my reply properly. There is no question of fooling anybody here. On the contrary, I would say that this project, having been in cold storage for the past 9 to 10 years, has been a great loss. Both financially and also in terms of the loss and of opportunity of countless number of students who could have taken advantage of having a medical college in the state, and it would have benefited so many of our youth. So when you look at that, we can see that it is of utmost importance, and also that urgency is there to make sure that the past 9 years, whatever has happened for whatever reason there may be, but I think that it's time for us now to take this forward. And the honourable member did not hear what I said because I spelt out the reasons why we had to cancel this MOU between KPC and why we're going in a fresh manner. Changes requested by the earlier concessionaire, that is the KPC group, which mentions in which they have requested for change in the fee structure. Well, if BIHEC endorses that view, well, I think you have to pose that question to him, that why is he agreeable, to taxing our students to pay higher fees. For us as a government, no, that is now non-negotiable. For us as a government, we want to ensure that our students from our state, the youth of our state, whatever fee structure we have in the past, they remain the same, because many of our students come from very, very humble backgrounds. So if BIHEC is agreeable to all that, then I think he needs to be asked why. And he needs to be also asked why he's being so defensive, of his friends, the KPC group. For me, I think I find it very strange, this defensive stance that he's taking about KPC. So really, I would urge BIHEC to really go back to the statements made in the floor of the House as to why we had to cancel the concessioners agreement. So Today, we are starting afresh, and that's the only way forward. To continue with KPC would mean to give in to their requests, which is change the fees, which is increase the space, which is increase the allotment of seats to them. So there were so many things that the KPC group asked for in terms of change to the MOU, for which we were not in agreement to. So if we were to keep lingering on and negotiating, this project will never see the light of day. So we took a conscious decision, and we said that whatever has been done, but now we're going to wipe the slate clean, and we're going to start afresh with new terms and conditions with any other concessionaire that may be interested to take this up. Well, the defensive stance that he's taking would indicate so, or would imply so, that maybe it's from the point of view of the KPC group being very close to him. You have to ask him that question. I have no idea, about that. But I think that one needs to look at everything objectively, not subjectively. Not get emotional about things. And we are, as a government, taking things in a very, very practical, pragmatic, and objective manner, wherein we have decided that nothing doing. We're not going to increase the fees which students need to pay. We're not going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and stick to whatever the terms and conditions are in the past, and we will continue with that. See, Tura 33% has started. See, that decision was not taken by me. This was taken many years back. I think Bahek was the minister at that point of time. So again, if you have to ask this question, really you should ask him the question as to why there is this different yardstick, why one particular medical college is government owned and government run, and the other one is on a PPP basis, right? So that question I don't have the answer to, but I can tell you this, that because of the fact that this is a government run institution, the one in Tura, the Tura Medical College, therefore certain funds were made available by the government of India to construct, and those funds were utilized. But in the case of Shillong Medical College, where it's PPP, which is public-private partnership, therein, until and unless the agreements are all agreed upon, the terms and conditions are agreed upon, things cannot move and start. So that's where things have been stuck in limbo, and there's been no progress in this regards. It's very unfortunate, let me say, because if initiative was taken in the past, this could have been easily resolved. 10 years would not have been wasted, where we don't still have a medical college. And by the way, Meghalaya is the only state not having a medical college in the northeast. It's a matter of great shame, I must say.
Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with the mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To urge the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.